Welcome, I'm Chris Thomas with Salesforce.com, and today I want to take a few minutes and show you, as a legal organization, how you can leverage Salesforce to support strategic initiatives in your business, such as increasing client growth through coordinated activity and a holistic view of your clients, but as well drive productivity day to day by streamlining what may currently be very manual, slow processes in your organization. Because Salesforce is a true cloud solution, all I need is internet access. Whether I'm on my smartphone, a tablet device, or at my desktop through any browser, I can log into Salesforce. Immediately, Salesforce takes me to my home page. I can very easily access any other information through tabs, such as client information, contacts and relationships I may have, or look at specific matters. Whatever it is, I can quickly access it at the top through tabs. On my home page, first and foremost is information that's important to me, ultimately driving productivity. Here in my dashboards, I can see the 3 most important metrics that matter to me. Below that, my tasks and calendar events. And whether they live in Outlook or Salesforce, Salesforce fully syncs with email systems. At the top, I have access to global search. Much like you may search on Google today over the internet, I can search throughout my CRM, whether it's a client account or as granular as a Word document or PDF I may have sent. I can search that out here. And last, on the left, it makes it very easy for me to carry out day-to-day tasks, such as creating a new contact I may have met yet last night at a dinner. I simply click New Contact and add them in. When it comes time to work on clients or specific matters, I simply come to the tab. Here, I have filtered lists that I can leverage. Whatever the list I want, I can save and access day to day here. Or look at recent clients. Let's imagine today we're working on Research in Motion. Here, I see all the activity happening with this specific client. Any details that matter about the client, I set up and have this right on the client page, such as contact information, industry information coming in from Dun & Bradstreet through partnership with Salesforce.com, important metrics about this client, such as year-over-year spend that help me analyze the state of the client, and of course all the related information about this client, such as contacts and relationships I may have, the specific matters, whether they're active or closed, we've worked on them in the past, as well as all activities are tracked right here against the client record, such as pending meetings or upcoming calls we have or tasks that have to be carried out, but as well as any meeting or call or even an email that's been sent, I would trap here in activity history. Other critical information about this client may live in downstream systems such as financials, but can be easily brought into Salesforce so they become part of the 360-degree view, such as billings and invoices. And finally, as part of this client record, I'm going to need to capture critical contracts or presentations that have been delivered, whether they're in PDF form, Microsoft Word, or PowerPoint. I can hold them against this client record right here in the 360-degree view. When it comes time to build relationships with this client, Salesforce makes it very easy for me to reach into a rich repository of new clients, folks that I may have never met that I could be introduced to by people I know at this client, or I can easily go in and get all the contact information about any client right in Salesforce and through the data.com functionality. If I want to collaborate about this account or share documents within my organization, I can do that right here on the client record through what Salesforce calls Chatter. Here you can see the team that's working on this client, as well as any conversations, internet links and articles that are relevant, or even PowerPoint presentations I can preview right here on the client record and seek out feedback. Salesforce makes it very easy for me to drill in and look at specifics about this client. In this case, let's look at the matter RIM versus XYZ. Again, a similar layout about this matter shows me all the collaboration the teams had, and in this case, I can see a relevant news article that Advanced Channel has posted that we should all have attention on. Specific information about this matter itself, I may want to get access to what billings have went out to review with the client, all the pending activity, again such as meetings, whatever that may be, and as a reminder, that's coming in from your email system, again such as Outlook. They can come right into Salesforce. All the past activity that's happened against this matter, and whatever else you need to know, you can set that up right here within Salesforce. As a leader in my organization, I'm going to want to get a glimpse of what's happening at any one time. Salesforce has very powerful analytics capability in the form of dashboards and also reporting. I can set up any number of dashboard templates that are relevant to my organization. In this case, we're looking at key performance indicators. For example, if I want to see estimated revenue this quarter broken down by partner, I can easily set that up here. I can have any number of dashboard gauges set up that give me quick glimpses of my business. If I want to dive into the details about any of these gauges, I simply hover over the gauge, and with one click of the button, I drill right into the report. Now I can see each partner, but also the specific matters that are driving these numbers. The reporting environment is very easy to use and also very robust to customize. If I want to adjust the timeline of this report, I can easily do that with a click of the mouse. I can run and schedule these reports to go out to my peers in the business. Let's say to support a meeting on Friday mornings, I can have this report run and emailed to my teammates Thursday nights. I can easily print this or export it to Excel right out of Salesforce. And if I want to customize this report, for example, bring in fields of information that'll expand insight, or simplify it, I can simply click here and customize that report. No need to call on IT or business analyst resources to customize reporting in Salesforce. It's very easy for me to do as a user. When I need to seek out more expertise, perhaps on specific situations or matters, I can access those expertise through groups. In this case, you can see there's a range of groups I can call on. Whether it's a group that collaborates around a customer appreciation day, or I need to call on expertise to support me in a matter around insolvency, I can set that up. Notice this partner group has a lock on it, which indicates it's a private group that I have control of who joins. In this case, perhaps your partners have a private group where they need to carry on discussions relevant to that group. Further, you may notice you can add customers to these groups. In this case, let's look at the RIM group. Lauren Boyle, as an employee of Research in Motion who you may deal with day to day, can have access and collaborate just the same in this group. Now Lauren, when she logs in, of course won't have access to all your functionality at the top, but she certainly can share files, carry on discussions, and be effective day to day with your team. I hope you enjoyed the demo today and gained some insight on how Salesforce can make day-to-day life much more efficient and productive, ultimately helping you drive client growth